Did you know that you can create automations in Wealthbox so that when something happens in Wealthbox, another action can be taken automatically? For example, when a prospect or a lead is created in your CRM, when you enter that prospect's information, it can automatically create an opportunity in your opportunity pipeline. And that's what we're going to be focusing on today using our friendly tool called Zapier.
Hey, it's Matthew. If you're looking to build workflows that actually work and help your firm scale and grow, please feel free to grab your copy of Mastering Strategies to Avoid the RA Disaster. The link will be in the description below. And if you're serious about building workflows, processes, and automations for your firm, let's connect. Schedule an intro call with us using the link in our description below, and we'd be more than happy to get to know you and your firm. All right, now back to the video.
So a lot of people think that Zapier is used to connect third-party platforms to Wealthbox or your other CRMs, or connect a multitude of apps and softwares, which is true, but a lot don't know that you can make automations happen within a single software, and that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So a lot of times we run into advisory firms who are entering data manually, whether they had a seminar or a workshop into their CRM, their Wealthbox CRM, and then nothing's happening, right? So what we're going to show you today is how to build an automation in Zapier. So when you add somebody as a prospect or a lead into your Wealthbox CRM, then an opportunity is automatically created. So the first step we're going to do is add the trigger new contact. And there's not much else you have to do in terms of setting this one up. Just click Find Wealthbox, do the new contact action, and we're good on that end. Next is the filter. So if we click onto the filter, I'm going to go into the edit mode and we're going to click on configure. We are going to make it so contact type exactly matches FA prospect financial planning. So that is the contact type that we're using in this situation to filter. In your case, it could be prospect. In your case, it could be lead. It's whatever you call that when you're entering that information into Wealthbox. And then the third and final step is to create an opportunity in Wealthbox. And so what we're going to do is make sure that the ID, so once the new contact is created, it generates a Wealthbox ID, and we are going to add that contact ID to the related contact. So the opportunity is linked to the contact. We're just calling the subject new prospect, first name, last name. And then we're just going to put the target close as the date that it was added, but it's going to be added to your opportunity pipeline so you can revisit it during your Monday morning meetings or team meetings. So you can update those opportunities at that point. The probability, we just put it to 10%. It could be different for you guys, but that's a required field. And then we just put it in the introductory meeting phase. That's just the first phase or the first column in our process that we have built out in Wealthbox as an example. Yours could be new prospect, a new prospect column, right? And then we're just going to assign it to me. The amount will be 0 because we don't know yet. And then we just click on continue, So this one is already published, and let's test it out. All right, so we're here on the add contact page. So we did Joe Schmo the 4th, and you can put in all the contact info here, like job title, email, everything assigned to, but we are going to make sure that in this example, and we find that contact type that we were looking for. So FA, prospect, financial planning. Okay, now that we're in our opportunity pipeline, we can see that this opportunity automatically landed into our opportunity pipeline. And that is how to make an automation within Wealthbox, what we call a Wealthbox to Wealthbox automation. And in this example, it's when a new prospect or lead is added into Wealthbox, it automatically creates an opportunity. So we hope you found this helpful, and please like, subscribe, and comment. If you have any other automation videos that you'd like to see, leave a comment down below and we'll get to it as soon as we can. See you soon.